What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with a bit of a different video. We're not doing any games today. I'm actually getting ready for a fun little ski trip I'm going to be taking next week. So I kind of got all my gear out here. We're going through tonight, just kind of getting ready to go. We got our brand new Elon skis that we just picked up with some boots. We still got to put some wax on those before we go up, but we've got all our stuff laid out here. We've got couple pairs of ski socks, we've got our thermals, under layers, we've got 3 pair of gloves, we got the cold weather gloves, the warm weather gloves, and got some fingerless wool gloves in case it's really warm out, which I don't think it's going to be. We got our Verde goggles here from Gyro. We've got our Oakleys for if it's really sunny out. Of course, we've got the ski helmet. Got to protect the brain now that we're older and need to be able to think to do our job and work and make money. So gonna have to put aside some of the youthfulness and actually be a little bit safe this trip. And got some of our other camera equipment here. I've got my big birding lens here. This is the Sigma 150 to 600 I use when I go hiking, and I got the Nikon over here as well for the 18 to 150 if we need something for for going out to try to get those other photos. And basically some of my other stuff here. We got our action camera ready to go. I actually do have 2 mounts in front of my bindings here on the skis. We're going to see if those work out. We're going to try that. We're going to have to figure out some way to rig that up. Some kind of retainer to attach maybe to one of the buckles on the boots in case the camera falls off. We don't want to lose that. Which is also why I didn't buy a GoPro for this time. It's just kind of one of the off-brand action cameras. I didn't want to spend $400 then and have it fall off when something hits it on the ski slope maybe. But we're heading up to West Virginia, maybe a little bit of North Carolina toward the end of the week, but we're going to try to document this trip like I usually do when I go on my hiking trips. So hopefully we'll get some good footage out at the slopes. But like I said, right now we're just prepping the gear for the ice coast. That's kind of what we call the East Coast skiing, because usually you're skiing on groomed ice most of the time. Don't get a lot of fresh powder like they do out west, but looking forward to it. I haven't been in quite a while. It's been a few years since we've gone skiing, so going to be pretty cool to get back to my old stomping grounds. I used to ski a lot, especially up in the mountains in West Virginia. We used to get pretty into it, do the NASCAR racing and everything, so going to be pretty fun. Also looking forward to breaking in these new skis. I have never actually owned my own pair of skis before. I've always rented, but I noticed that rentals have gone up quite a bit in price now. They're pretty expensive. It's going to be like $50 or $60 a day to rent your equipment. So I figured, it's the end of the season. I went on actually great shop I found, Eric's Ski and Bike, which is a family-run business out west in, I think it's Utah, and they had their end of season clearance going on. I was able to get a brand new pair of skis and some Nordica sports machine boots for about $350 for the whole package. So, and the skis came with the bindings too, which is really nice. Was able to go ahead and fit those on here. They're just like the standard Elon. These are EL9s, so I was able to actually mount those. They came with the bindings mounted, but you have to just slide on the front and the back piece and then set your DIN settings, which is really not that hard to do. You can actually do that yourself. You don't have to take it to a ski shop, but if you kind of know what you're doing and have the DIN setting chart, you can go ahead and do that on your own. So we did that with a screwdriver, and I'll probably still run by the ski barn when I get up there and have them take a look, make sure everything is great, but the boots fit in pretty good. Was able to get all that taken care of. So we just got to put a coat of wax on and we should be good to go. But yeah, that's going to do it. Just kind of a fun little video here. Just wanted to kind of check in, show off some of my equipment we'll be using. Hopefully the weather is going to be good. They've been getting a lot of rain up there, but I know that Timberline at least makes a lot of snow, so we should have good snow there to ski on. I'll be going up a day earlier, meeting some friends up there and their family, just kids and guys I used to ski with back in college. Of course, we're much older now, but I'm going to sneak up a day earlier just so I can get in a little bit of skiing myself at Timberline. I know they're bringing the kids up, and we usually go to Canaan with them because it's a little bit easier. They're still learning how to ski, so you don't want to be taking them on the harder stuff at first, but we'll get there eventually. But yeah, it should be a fun trip, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you again next time.